This is the last time I'll address you as president of this terrific organization. Since I announced my retirement in February, many of you have commented to me regarding these last 12 years. To paraphrase T.E. Lawrence, too much credit often goes to those who write the dispatches. We've accomplished a lot in 12 years, but we did it together. CEOs and other executives, bio staff, Washington representatives, and leaders of our state affiliates. I've had the privilege and the pleasure, the honor really, to stand on your shoulders, scientifically and politically, and write those dispatches, essentially to proclaim and explain what were in large part your achievements. So what is it that's been accomplished? When bio came into being, the biotech industry needed and deserved its own identity. We had to fight for one, and we've now earned it. I'm not talking about some public relations sense of branding or image making. I mean our identity, a deeper concept. Biotechnology's identity is now positive, wholesome even, rooted in real innovation and real caring. But we've got to continue to walk the walk. It won't do just to repeat the mantra of the last decade that we are young, innovative, bold, and hold lots of promise. We increasingly need to deliver on that promise, as we've begun to do these last few years with dozens of new drug approvals for truly unmet medical needs and initiatives to bring new medicines and better crops to the entire world, not just North America, Europe, and Japan. When I began at Bio, we had a few significant products getting to patients: human insulin and growth hormone, EPO, and clotting factors for hemophiliacs. Since then, there have been more than 150 new biotech products, including the first monoclonal antibody therapies for cancer, oral cancer drugs for leukemia, lung cancer, and multiple myeloma, 5 new therapies for multiple sclerosis, 4 therapies for rheumatoid arthritis, new medicines for genetic disorders such as cystic fibrosis, Fabry's and Gaucher's disease, and dozens of other therapeutics that have addressed formerly unmet medical needs. That's a track record of accomplishment you and Bio can be proud of. On the agricultural side, since Bio was established almost 12 years ago, our member companies have transformed the landscape. The first staple crops enhanced by biotechnology were introduced only very recently, in 1996. By 2003, these crops, including corn, canola, soybeans, and cotton, were grown on 167 million acres in 18 countries. Their use has increased geometrically, simply because they increase crop yields and consequently farmers' incomes. And the benefits are reaching the world's neediest populations as well. 85% of the farmers benefiting from these products are in developing countries. The members of Bio's young industrial and environmental section have also recorded tremendous progress since 1993. We are already making manufacturing cleaner and more efficient with applications in paper bleaching, vitamin manufacture, textile finishing, and food processing. Bio-based polymers made from plants, not petroleum, with the help of biotech enzymes, are used to make products ranging from plastic cups to Armani suits. Related technology is under development for using enzymes and agricultural waste to make bioethanol, potentially offering a tool for greater energy independence. Just this year, our industry achieved a major milestone with the first commercial-sized shipment of bioethanol. On a more personal level, many of you have asked me, what's next? The simple truth is, I don't know. When I mentioned this to my mentor and old friend Arlen Specter last week, he reminded me of what his grandmother used to say, Menschen trach, God lach. Pardon my poor Yiddish, but that translates to man plans and God laughs. But my wife Laura and I are headed out to our mountain place in Ketchum, Idaho next month. When Harry Truman left his presidency, he was asked what he'd do when he returned to his home in Independence, Missouri. He said, carry the suitcases up to the attic. That's it. Then I'll wait for what I call my Bart Simpson don't have a cow moment, as in, don't have a cow, man, but what are you going to do next? I want to give myself some time to reach that natural point, whether it's a matter of weeks or months. But every personality, every reputation has a professional half-life, like a radioactive substance, and I want to be sure that moment of truth comes before I reach that half-life threshold. In the interim, I'll be thinking about the last 12 years and how I might continue to be of service to the overall biotech endeavor. And I'll be thinking about creating a new life in Ketchum, coaching Little League, enjoying the outdoors, maybe an eventual run for political office, Parks Commissioner, or Sheriff. When many of us met in San Francisco last June, I compared my job to a rodeo bull ride without the buzzer. There has simply been no time for reflection. I think now it'll be good to take time to look back a little and then forward a lot. Before I sign off, I want to thank everyone in our biotech community for allowing me to represent your professional hopes and dreams and for all the friendships that resulted. I'm especially grateful to the members of Bio for giving me the greatest job ever and then supporting me to make it work so well. As the lyric in the country song goes, how can you miss me if I won't go away? Signing off now. It's been wonderful. I salute your efforts.